What is up, apocalyptic hippie gang? Today is May 1st. I don't know when you guys are going to get this video, as per usual. And I never do that intentionally. My current situation is that I can't download any more footage onto my computer in order to edit videos. So until I clear off the space or give me an external hard drive, y'all just gonna get hella delayed fucking videos. And I don't want to do that. But anyway, last month, what are we in? April? Well, we're in May. Last month, April has just been chaotic, hard, transformative, frustrating, irritating. All the emotions that are based in fear, basically. And it's been really hard. Even right now, as we speak, I'm not in the best headspace whatsoever. For starters, what started it all? My mom had a stroke. She had a stroke. And then been dealing with the emotional baggage of that. And then on top of her having a stroke, she's trying to break out of the rehabilitation facility. Wanting me to take her out. Remind you, she's all the way in Kentucky. I'm all the way in Washington State. Literally across country. Trying to get a plane ticket, hotel, and possibly a rental to go there to take care of her. It's literally not a financial option for me right now. At all. So on top of me processing that my mom had a stroke and that her life is different now and all that good stuff, I'm dealing with her attitude and her not wanting to stay in so she can heal and get back on her feet, right? Dealing with attitudes and fighting, but also trying to get help because I'm alone when it comes to my mom. Don't really have anybody that is there with her. Sorry, it's dark. She doesn't really have anybody there with her. So I'm stressed and trying to figure out how I'm gonna help her. I contact her brother and sister at the time. Her brother is willing to help. So on and so forth. She manipulates him into taking her out. And now she's out. At home. Barely had any rehabilitation to get better. And she's constantly texting me, when are you coming? When are you coming? And I'm like, not anytime soon. Well, I need my bills paid. I can barely afford my own bills. How you want me to pay for yours? So you want me to leave my job that I use to pay my bills? Leave my job for God knows how long to pay your bills when I don't have a job out there. I don't have anywhere to stay. Orca, don't knock over none of my stuff, please. And so on and so forth. Right? Then, what happened after that? Then things would work. Just been very irritating and frustrating and getting to the point of just walking away. Even though the job means nothing to me. The people do, but the job itself doesn't. So the stress of that, the stress of my mom, and then I want to say a week or two ago, my aunt passed away. Didn't see it coming. Never thought it would happen at her young age. Dealing with grief while also trying to heal myself and have my own boundaries and figure out the person that I want to become, the person I want to be, what I want out of life, so on and so forth. The healing process from life and trauma. And then I get pulled over by the cops. So love that. Twice, by the way. Love that. Twice in a week. Last one was yesterday, the 30th of April. The first one was, what? The 27th? 26th of April. There's just been a lot of shit happening back to back to back to back in the month of April that's just been beating me down. Beating me down. And now today is May 1st. I had a good day at work. No complaints. I just been in my head. And my coworkers, it seems like they feel it. How my mood changes. Like I could be laughing one minute and then the next I'm just in my head. Like trying to process my emotions. And try to regulate myself. And I feel like they can see that. But I'm also in my head about people in my life. That it feels like I'm alone. That I don't have genuine friendship. Like platonic relationships. It feels like I don't have genuine connections that way. Because I know the type of person that I am, the type of love and care that I give to others. And I don't expect that same thing, the same energy that I give, but like I don't expect it. But I hope for it. I wish for it. I wish to have genuine friendships and connections with people. But it doesn't feel that way. It doesn't feel like anyone actually give a fuck. When I have all the fucks to give, if that makes any sense. Trying to interact in this life when my cup has been cracked open or dropped and have some leakage coming out and it's holding on by a piece of duct tape that was found on the floor and it's lots of stickiness. It's been rough. It's been hard, and that's why my videos have slowed down. And I still want to be consistent with you guys. We're like 200 and something strong, you know? But I feel like I can't give everything that I can give in my videos because I really, really feel broken right now. I really feel broken, and I'm not filming myself talk like this to get empathy or anything. It's just that I feel like this is the only way that I'll be able to move forward and help process my emotions is by talking about them. Because I know I'm not alone, even though it feels that way, even though it feels that's how my subconscious is trying to make me feel. I know that is that self-doubt, that insecurity within me that's trying to pull me down, to keep me in that dark space, because I know I shine a light so bright in the world for other people to see. And right now it's just hard for me to be that beacon
for other people when I'm just so low. Losing my aunt was really the thing that kind of broke me, because it was unexpected. It was a complete shock, first and foremost, but at the same time, it never crossed my mind that she would pass away. When her daughter was letting me know that she needed to tell me something, the first thing that came to my mind was that my mom passed away, because she had her stroke and she's alone and all this other stuff, right? So mentally, she was like, call me when you get home. So in my head, I'm like, oh shit. I'm mentally preparing myself to be told that my mom passed away. But then she tells me that her mom passed away, and I'm like, and her mom was basically a mom to me in so many ways. Like, I knew I could go to her and talk to her about things the way I couldn't go to my mom and talk about things. Like the last conversation that we had, like, she was talking about how she finally found love and like finally had somebody that really loved her and that she's happy and all that type of stuff. And I'm like, that's beautiful. Like, it's not that often that you can admit that you found somebody that you really love, you know? And then that was taken away from her. Or maybe that was just the whole point was her to find love and then move on. But it still sucks. It still hurts, because it feels like I did lose my mom that day, even though she's not my mom. But I'm not okay. And that's okay. It's okay to not be okay, but I don't want to stay in this mindset like this. I don't want to stay in this frequency. I don't want to stay in this vibration. But I really do feel like the month of April was a transformative month for me, for all of us. But yes, I say all that to say is that I'm sorry. Sorry that I haven't been posting on YouTube. But I'm still posting occasionally on Snapchat, so y'all can go and find me on Snapchat. I'll put my little QR code here if y'all want to go and find me there. But deep down from my heart, I apologize. I apologize for not being able to stick to my word. And I hope that y'all forgive me. I hope that y'all allow me grace. As much grace that I'm allowing for myself. Or more. Because I feel like I'm being really hard on myself. And I shouldn't be. So, again, I say all that to say that if you're going through a hard time right now, if you're dealing with emotions or just hard shit right now, just know you're not alone. And I'm saying that to myself as well. Even though I feel alone, we have to continue to remind ourselves that we're not alone. Even if that means your spirit guides, your partner, your romantic partner, your friends, we're never alone. Don't let fear be the thing that makes you believe that you're alone. Don't let the darkness consume you and break you down. Feel your emotions. Express your emotions. Be vulnerable with the people that deserve it. Don't just be vulnerable with everybody. But yes. I'll see y'all in the next video. And basically everything that I'm taking from everything that happened. And Dylan said it best while I was having another breakdown. That all of this is happening because it's basically the universe giving me a kick in the ass to get my shit together. And he's right. But at the same time, it's like, damn, how many times I need to get my shit together? Like, how many... I know I'm not complaining about leveling up myself and wanting to be a higher person, but like, how many times... Why does the ride have to be like this? Extremely high highs, extremely low lows. And I know it's all happening for a reason. But when you've been doing this shit for so long, it gets really tiring. It breaks you down. It really, really breaks you down. But I know God in the universe would not put me in these situations if I couldn't handle it. But fuck. I'm tired of being this strong soldier. Fuck. Let me be a damsel in distress. I lied. I don't want to be no bitch like that. But I definitely look forward to when I can be free. When we all can be free. When we don't have to play this game. When we don't have to, I don't know. When we don't have to continue to be a number or a cog in somebody else's machine. If you've seen Sinners, when they're just existing and being able to express and create and just be, that's what I want for me. That's what I want for all of us. To just exist without stress or the mundane things of everyday life. That's all I really want. To just be and just love people, have connections, create memories, build communities and villages and abundance outside of money. And I know that I'm abundant in a lot of things in life. So I'm not being ungrateful for that. When your soul's been craving for something for so long, when your soul is craving something for so long, for as long as I can remember, I just wanted to be free. Anyway, this is already a fucking 20-minute video. I'm not gonna edit this. yeah. My cousin's having her mom's funeral tomorrow. I won't be able to physically make it, but I'm gonna attend virtually. While I'm at work. Because money needs to be made. But I love you guys. Sorry this video wasn't anything spectacular. But I really feel like I needed to get that off my chest. But yeah. Bye.